So you hear your phone ringing, you pick it up, you look down, and it's that one person, or even a couple people, that only call you when they need something. And you know that before you even answer the phone. They need something. Tell you what you do. You can do one or two things. You can ignore it, or you can answer it. Hear them out. Listen to what they got to say. Don't say a word. But as soon as they get around to asking you for something, politely tell them no. Not, I don't have it. If you don't have it, that's what it is. But even if you have it, no. If they got a problem with that, let them get an attitude all they want. Let them get an attitude. Hang up the phone, whatever they decide to do. Why should you care? They don't care enough about you to check on you any other time. You know, a lot of times when it comes to people that we know, family, or even so-called friends of ours who do things like that, some of us have a hard time forming our lips to say the word no. Because we're good-hearted people. We feel like it's a sin to say no. And it's not a sin to say no at all. I'd like to know where we get that idea from, that it's a sin to say no. I don't care how much you go to church, how Christian you are. It's okay to be giving. It's okay to be generous. But it's not okay to be a fool. And that's how these people look at you, that call you only when they need something. They see you as a fool. Because do they care about you enough to call you any other time? Do they ever extend their hand to offer you anything? Do they call and check and see you still alive? If you're still healthy? If your life is going well? They don't care about any of that. All they care about is what they can get out of you when they need it. And when you can give to them, oh, they praising your name. They're thanking you all day long. But the minute you say no, you're going to see their true colors. Promise you that. People who got that in their mind, that they only going to call you when they need something, when you say no, you see their true colors. And when you see that, you definitely know they care nothing about you. Only to ask you for something and deprive you of what you work hard for. You worked hard for yours. You put in extra time at work. You grind on your job or your business, whatever you got going on to make money. Why can't they do the same? Why do they feel like anytime they get in trouble, they need to call you? It's not your problem, whatever they got going on. You didn't help them get in that trouble. Now I get it. Some people, I mean anybody for that matter, can have something that can suddenly come upon them. Calamity can suddenly come upon people. Sudden loss of job, natural disaster, unfortunate circumstances. It happens, it's life. But outside of that, when do they care about you enough to ever call you to check on you to see if you're still doing okay? When's the last time they've done that? Now, if you decide to help them in a time of need, when their back's against the wall, something that they couldn't control, I won't knock that. But if you put in the time, you bust your ass and work hard, when they had the opportunity to do the same thing and they chose not to, and they come to you asking you for yours, and you already know they're not going to pay you back. You already know that in your mind. They're not going to pay you back. All they're there for is to take from you. As I said already, it's okay to be generous, but do not be a fool. Do not be a fool. These people that do that, they're dark people. They have no consideration for others and what that person needs for what they work for. They don't consider any of that. All they know is they need it, and they're coming to you because they know you're going to give it to them. They don't care about you at all. If you drop dead tomorrow, you think they're going to care? But they sure know how to call you whenever hard times hit them. You think they'll do the same for you? Answer that question honestly. Do you feel like anybody who does that to you, I don't care who they are, do you have no doubt in your mind that they will do the same for you if you needed them? If you know, without a doubt, they would never do the same thing for you, they would never lift a finger for you, stop breaking your back for these people. Stop giving them your last. Because what's going to happen when you run out? What's going to happen when you're in need? Who are you going to call on? Take care of yourself first. Then you can take care of other people. Those who are going to appreciate it. Even if they don't have it to give it back to you. You know they have a grateful heart for what you can do for them. The people that's really in need, not the people who are too lazy or don't have the character in them to go out there and get their own like you went out and got your own. Let them find their own way like you found yours. Because as I said, they already showed you through the actions. They don't care nothing about you to call you any other time. So let them be. And if they turn their back on you, they get an attitude, they get pissed at you for saying no, that's what it is. Tell you what you do, and I'm going to get on out of here. Somebody does something like that, family, whoever it may be, they call you, ask them what they need it for. Don't just give it to them. What do you need it for? And if they get defensive when you ask them that, don't bother. You have every right to know what they need it for if they're asking you for your hard-earned money. Or asking you for a favor. Asking you for your time to do that favor. You have every right to know what they need it for. Especially when you know that's the only reason they're calling you. Hey, be generous, but don't be foolish. These people are only there to take from you. You know they'll never do it for you. So stop breaking your back for these people. They showed you through their actions. They don't care anything about you. Pay attention to the actions, not the words. Hey, let me know if y'all feeling the video, man. Hit me up in the comment section. Share with me you guys' stories. Do not forget to hit that like button for your boy, man. Support the video. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button at the bottom right corner. And that bell icon too, CB, wherever I drop new content, alright? Alright, man. Until next time, your homie Big Mike checking out, man. Y'all be blessed. Peace.